Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Natalie O'Brien. Today we'll be discussing the body positivity movement, the brief history of this movement, the wonderful impact it has on our modern society, and why it's important, and the future of this body positivity movement and where it's headed. And it's headed in the right direction. Do you ever look in the mirror and wish there was something you could change about yourself? I know I do. Critiquing every single thing that you wish you could change about yourself, from the size of your nose to the size of your butt to wanting to be thin. While society has pushed the norms of being thin as the only way to be included in media, fashion, and being socially accepted, the body positivity movement includes everyone of all body sizes and backgrounds to be included in this movement. Body positivity refers to the assertion that all people deserve to have a positive body image, regardless of how society and pop culture view ideal shape, size, and appearance. This movement has had a very high rise over the last few years with the help of social media such as Instagram being at the forefront of helping establish change within this movement. I personally follow so many influencers, so it's nice to follow people who have the same shape, body size as me, and body struggles. Body struggles are an everyday battle, but it's nice to have a movement that wants to positively impact and include men and women of all shapes, appearances, and backgrounds. First, I would like to give a brief history of the body positivity movement. Now I would describe the brief history of this movement. The idea of a person being accepting of one's body type and appearance has not been a new concept to us. Let's set the scene. It's the 1960s, an era of revolution and change amongst the causes. One group just decided to start its own change amongst plus-size phobics and pressure media outlets. That group being the NFFA, that stands for National Association to Advance Fat Acceptance. The first body-inclusive activists co-opted the idea that they would stage their own event in New York Central Park. They dubbed it as a fat in and ate ice cream while burning posters of uber thin models. These activists were the first to lead the way for the future of the body acceptance movement. Although the now body positivity movement includes men and women on all spectrums, from being thin or plus size. The NFFA received some heavily pressure backlash to stop the movement because so many people felt this group encouraged unhealthy lifestyles and pressured everyone to be overweight. NFFA's public relations director, Becky Howell, says her group doesn't encourage anyone to lead an unhealthy lifestyle, but recognizes that some people weight loss isn't possible. From the article I read, she says, "We don't encourage people to get fat," Howell explains. "As a citizen of the US, just because I carry more weight on my back doesn't mean I should have fewer rights than anyone else," she says. I am from a university study from Yale. This study suggests weight discrimination is now as prevalent as race or gender discrimination. The study documented the prevalence of self-reported weight discrimination and compared it to experiences of discrimination based on race and gender among a nationally representative sample of adults aged from 25 to 74 years old. The data was obtained from the National Survey of Midlife Development in the United States. The body positive movement may have had a rocky start to its movement, but over the last few years, with the help of social media, the movement has brought some important changes over the last few years. Next, I will discuss the importance of the body positivity movement and its positive impact on our modern society. The body positivity movement has played a pivotal importance in the new age of body acceptance and body empowerment. One of the major goals of body positivity is to address some of the ways that body image influences mental health and well-being. Having a healthy body image plays a huge role in how people feel about their appearance and even how they judge their self-worth. The formation of body image starts early in life. Unfortunately, even young children may suffer from body dysfunction. A report published by Common Sense Media found that more than 50% of girls and nearly 33% of boys between the ages of 6 and 8 felt their ideal body weight was less than their current weight. For years, the media and fashion has downplayed the appearance of body inclusivity. Over the last few years, with the help of social media platforms such as Instagram, even TikTok, the body inclusion has been highlighted on these platforms. Everyone of all shapes and sizes are allowed to be expressive and be confident in their own bodies on these social media platforms. It's very empowering, very empowering. With the help of social media, many clothing brands and media outlets have been able to see firsthand that body positivity and body inclusion is playing an importance in our society. In recent years, a number of magazines and companies have incorporated efforts to be more body positive and have body inclusion in their publications and marketing efforts. Some magazines have stopped airbrushing models, while companies, including Dove and Aerie, have developed marketing campaigns incorporating body positivity messages. Being body positive has played an impactful part in the future of body inclusion within our society. Next, I will discuss the bright future of the body positivity movement in our society. The body positivity movement has brought some powerful changes to the future of media and fashion outlets. For years, women of thinner physique have been seen as the norm of our society, but with the body positivity movement, the idealized version of beauty has changed. Men and women of different shapes and sizes are also being represented in the world of modern media. In 2016, the first plus-size model, Ashley Graham, graced the famous cover of Sports Illustrated. She has now been a proud ambassador of the body positivity movement and is helping to bring more body inclusivity to fashion and media. Brands such as Nike and Aerie have pushed marketing efforts to include everyone of all sizes in their ads and commercials these days. The body positivity movement has brought so much change to the future of our world and is a great reminder that all bodies are beautiful, no matter what size. Allow me to say a few final thoughts to conclude this speech. Next time you look in the mirror and you have that negative thought and you want to change something about yourself, I leave you with a few body affirmations that you can say to really hone and be proud of your own body. Here they are. So you can see here are a list of body affirmations that you can say to yourself. So, my body grows stronger each day. My body is well nourished. My body has overcome great challenges. My favorite is, I choose to work with my body and not against it. I am beautiful. I am enough just as I am. I am confident and comfortable in my own skin. That concludes my speech. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you next time.